Okay, tubers, come and look at with me. I pulled all the plugs out, compression checked everything over here, put them back, and I was over here just kind of, what I was doing is warming up the engine, but I was going to pull out each plug wire one at a time, see what they were doing. And I noticed that this one right here, and I'm going to try to reach under here without burning myself, has wet oil on it. Well, maybe it doesn't. This looks wet. Ouch. Looks like wet oil. Doesn't seem to be that much. But I know before I was looking right at that and making sure that it was clean. And I've looked at that spot before because I wondered if there was a crack there. Anyway, they said to warm the motor up first, which I did. I got my leak down gauge, by the way. I went up to Harbor Freight and got me one. And I'm gonna take off the valve covers because it helps me locate top dead center on this one. Brought me a pressure leak tester, and I'm not as sure that I even know how to read this, but I can hear a leak somewhere. It's not coming out of there, and it's not coming out of the carburetor. If it was in the radiator, it would be boiling, and I'd see white smoke. But where it is coming from, I believe, is right here, which kind of takes me back to what somebody else said, that they thought it was a intake manifold gasket leak. And I'm thinking so too. I'm not getting any, I smoke tested the dipstick, the PVC hose, the exhaust pipes, or the exhaust pipe on that side. But I believe the noise is coming from right there, which is a good thing because that's about the easiest fix, is to put another intake manifold gasket on it. Now I did go ahead and loosen the nuts on these two rockers in order to make sure these valves are closed on number 6, and that's where I'm getting that noise from. I might, just for fun, move that thing over to the next cylinder to see if it makes the same noise over there, and I'll get back. So I put this on the number 4 cylinder. I'm not getting nearly the kind of noise. Oddly enough, this gauge didn't go up. I don't understand that, but it's not making the kind of hissing sound, and I'm getting off number 6. So, and I can hear that noise right there. So maybe the reason it's not going up is because it's leaking, but I can certainly hear it out that fill tube, and I don't hear it back here or anything. So I think I must put the tool away and position the car where I want it to be, the best, most comfortable work spot. And then we'll start, once the motor's cool, we'll start pulling her apart. I'll go ahead and put the rockers back and just crank it up and make sure they seem like they're set right. And we'll go from there. Alright, I guess we'll take a look over here and see what we think. I am a little surprised still that this leaked, but I can see looks like it did. That looks like it's quite wet with oil. There. And there. These are pretty short screws over here. I wonder if I should have some longer ones. But this is a good grade gasket. I mean, it's a Velcro. It should be. It should have been good. But wasn't good enough. We're gonna do it over. This time I was really not wanting to use a lot of gasket sealer on it. This time I'm not gonna err on the side of caution quite so much. I'm gonna use, obviously, a bit more than I did when I put that one on. So let's see if we can get this cleaned up. Alright, I think at this point I'm going to make the decision to walk away from it. I find that at a certain tiredness level, I don't do my best work, and I also find that if I'm trying to, finish something and I'm not getting there and I get frustrated, I don't do my best work. And I would really like to clean this up really good and make it nice and clean, get a really good surface to get my gaskets to go on. And of course, what could easily happen is I could say, yeah, it's good enough, and throw some sticky gasket stuff on there and then realize that I'm making a mess, but I can't quit because the gasket stuff will get dry, and talk myself into continuing to go after I'm too tired and I should have gave up, and I don't know. Some of y'all been there. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But, tomorrow's another day. I'll come back out here tomorrow and we'll get that fixed up nice and good and tight, and then life will be good again, and we'll move on to some other projects. I got a lot of things. I got a few things that I'm agreed to do for other people, and I want to get time for those. So there's a guy up here that's bought a Crosley, and I'm gonna help him get it running. There's another feller, Hot Rod Dave, I've given a Model A, and I want to go get that one. And then there's that young fella that's got that Jeep out there. I want to get his Jeep finished, and he might have the parts pretty soon. So I'd like to get this done so I can walk away from it, and then I can concentrate on helping other people with their things. Thanks y'all for watching. I appreciate you. All the pieces and back. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.